Oh, hello. What's up? What's up, with people? Yeah, man, Sixhead there, you know. Me no got, yo, me no miss me, no miss me. No miss me like, whoa, don't it? Yes, man. Cause me no look for a video from Sixhead, you see it? Yeah, man, me there. I tell you, say, we give thanks to the water, you know, because, you know, water life. Cause everything on the earth here, tree, cactus, you know, fish, human, whatever. We can't do without water. So water, we welcome it, but we cannot get little too much, you see. Yeah, man, we cannot get a little bit too much, you know, because, you know, a lot of disasters, you know. Yeah, a lot of disasters all over Jamaica, you know. People have landslide and, you know, people house devastated. Me watch the news, you know, and see people I say, boy, you know, them can't get figure in them house, river bust it, river break it bank and you know, um a farmer council or something for Bull Bay division I tell the people say them have to vacate and thing but you know they must move out and thing. But when you move out where you go, you know? I mean if you even go a shelter, you can't say a shelter more than 2 days. I mean, if I storm, you can say if you want 2 weeks, but you know, if I like the water here, flooding and stuff, you can say if you're a few days, then you have to find back yourself home. So, believe where you know, where you're certain not to go somewhere that is not certain, then you know, say, you know, that is not so nice, you see. Yeah, man, that is not so nice, but boy, I tell you, we have to give thanks still, you know, because away from the gentleman we did the house is the tree did fall on or stone or whatever did crash the house and him die. My daughter, I don't know if the daughter did die. They later find the daughter, I don't know if she succumbed to an injury, but they hear of the man, you know, no more loss of life, but great amount of damage, you know. All in Negril, I was watching a video, whole like a little area, like a town, covered with water. But here's the problem we are having. The great honorable Mr. Andrew said the reason why he give, you know, different Chinese or, you know, whatever company to build road and stuff is because we incompetent. We giant out and make the road go out. And, you know, a lot of engineers in Jamaica do not get the opportunity to really show their skill, to really show what they can do. So they get sidelined for a China boy or, you know, um, some other company that, you know, build the first tool and stuff. You see me? So, you know, the first thing in building, right? The first thing in building, you're gonna construct a building. You have to first know how the water city is, how the water run. So you want to know if you have to put your house on columns. Because if you put your house on columns and then you pave underneath your house bottom and flood water come, it just rush underneath your house and it gone wherever it goes. So if you are in a valley and if at 100 houses in the valley, the 100 houses supposed to be on column. I go to Manchester just recently and those are solid ground, rock stone and stuff. And actually every house I see they have upstairs and downstairs. But the first floor, or the first level, has gone to how the land city is on columns, right? And we are living in some of where are flooding is flat plain, and people are building like 5 block height, you know, 4 block height. They were showing a video today where the river, the same river bus it bank, and them I see a house that they start to construct, and you know a 5 block height. Um, 5 block height out of ground, a floor level. So 3 in another ground and 2 more. Yeah. And that covered with water. So when a person gonna build, for those of you numbskull out there who who just somebody call you to build and you just go ahead and say, okay, just construct something, give them and I hit that. And not thinking about the future. Maybe when you construct that house, it was dry time. Right? One to when the rainy season come. So even the roads, no, up by 3 Mile, they say they're gonna dig up back now and put in bigger pipeline because they realize say is a pandemic wherein fall, you know, be a problem, be a chaos. And those are the same people that the Prime Minister say, oh, they know what they're doing. So they never know what they're doing and put in a bigger drain from money. Where they're gonna dig up back the road. No. Even when they are making, putting in culverts and all of those stuff. Some small little tiny something. So by the water come down and they bring down a few stone and little sand and one tree limb and them thing there. It black. You understand? And then when it black now and don't have anywhere to go and it start to spill over, it gonna run in people's yard. You see me? So all of these work agency people need to go in one bag like a crab and go just sink them out into the sea because they are not doing their job. They're not doing their job. They gully them, they drain them and all of these things that they are putting in. They are putting it in and say, yeah. Then they can't run water. Jamaica this. When water run, water not normal. Me see a video of a man out of Harborview or Bull Bay somewhere there ago. And the man a swim on the road. A dive. The man dive and go under the water bottom. I'm not seeing no blood run to say lick up on his head. To show you the magnitude of how these people construct the building. I'm an engineer. I use wisdom when I build. Because somebody call me now to build a house. The first thing I go ask them, you are here 5 years, 6 years, or you just get the land? Ask somebody who is here for a while how the water situate. Then we know how the level of how to put the floor, how high to carry the floor. I'm doing a house in Orchard as a split level, so they below the road, right? And I have to take a level off of the road. So if I 8 black height, I come up down there, so that's where the floor level is. And we're gonna cause the lady a lot of dump to dump it up. But that's where it has to be. Because you are, when the rain come and the water should run, even when you put it, say when you string the line off a hit and when you get the level down there, so it's 6 or 7 or 8 black height. Right? When you finish your house now, and the water should run off the road and run in your yard, they can't go in your house. Because you're staying above the road. Because even when you take a line off a level of the road, when you reach the floor level at the garage near to the road, you're going to step up that at least 1 foot. So when the water gush off of the road, it will come straight in, you buck on that 1 foot and go around the house and run off. So you have to use your knowledge and wisdom when you're constructing building. You can just say, oh, okay, Mr. Chin come on, and then big glass and say, okay, yeah mom, you can cut the road through there and blah 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 blah. You don't know them attack say. Them go say, oh no, they are media and we go take the money and laugh at them. Because they say they are the proper engineer. And not for the road them that they construct. In the work. Because you construct a road where as rain fall, water supposed to run off. I was listening to the news this morning and someone was saying that I don't remember the era they say, there was, they see in a video that, coaster bus, the headlamp, they are like a height, because coaster bus is a little height. And the water passes the headlamp, right? It cover the bonnet of Pro Box. So the level of water. So nowhere in Jamaica, the water don't line up. The water structure, the drainage is shit. Right? You can have, when rain fall, 200, 300, 500 gallons of water I run at this little area. And you have put on 6 inches pipe. For do what? What can that do? Hmm? What can that do? That by the time that come down and want to chill him, lick cross him out there, a little 6 inches more there, or 6 feet more there, and little sand come down with a big stone and lick it, the water stop. So you know, so by the time now you have 1, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, and everything start coming down and lock right there. You know what's gonna happen now? The water start to rise because it can't go through again. Because the boulders and the trees and the sun block that entrance. So the water start to rise. And water have to go where it want to go. There's no force on earth powerful more than water. Fire is a powerful force, but water control that. We don't understand what I mean, people. So listen, man. For all of you people out there who gonna newly build, if you don't want a great engineer, just contact Sixhead, because we're gonna construct a house at a way that for future flooding, and when the flood come, and we have a hurricane or something, we can stay in the house, we don't have to evacuate, even if light gone or whatever, you know, water rushing on the house because if you don't do nothing properly, right? Even if water reach, run under your house till they touch the ceiling bottom, it not come in because decking that. And you gotta make sure say the column foot them that gone on in the ground, them gone on 5 feet or so, you gotta make sure say you pave off underneath there. So when the water rush, it just rush and go on where to go. You understand? Because most, you see what I say? Because you have to use your wisdom. So these guys, these Chinese boys and these Italian boys or whosoever engineers them come, right? They are just going off for the paper. It's not all time. Alright. Sometimes an architect draw a plan give to do a house. And when him draw it, it bullshit. Because when him put on paper can't work. You have to do a lot of changes. Because when put on paper either too small, too big, or can't work. You understand? Some people, if you don't want a good engineer, as I say, Sixhead is there. I'm not going to give no foolish and rubbish. Because my heart bleeds to see the people them. People are demonstrating and I say, boy, as rain fall, you know, as rain fall. Because when we make these highways, when I say these people good and great way, when I make these highways, these knuckleheads make the highway without putting the proper infrastructure, the proper genius system, right? The sea can't fill up, you know. So whatever genius you put in, you're gonna lead it to the sea. You're gonna put it in big enough to take away the water off the surface. That as the rain stop, even if you have a proper drainage system, and if the rain never fall for 1 month, you find that the water just keep running to the sea. Because the sea not full. The sea cannot full. So it run into the sea. You understand what I'm saying? But when you make these small little things, the volume of the water with all the debris coming down, it's gonna block. And then who gonna pay the penalty? The people that living around the gullies and the rivers and stuff. Without they having their house properly engineered, proper done. So you see the thing. So my heart goes out to all of the people them across Jamaica. I hope all of them watch a video here. You know, and drop a like on it, you know, subscribe and share and talk about it with your family and listen to what Sixhead say. Because what Sixhead say, and education do this thing. The paper, the theory and the practical is necessary in everything you're doing. Right? But some of these guys, they just know the book part of it. They don't know the other side of it. You see me? We in it long time, so we don't need a book. A person come, I know it's important to have a blueprint, a guideline when you bring a house. But if a person come and say, Sixhead, you don't want a 4-bedroom house. I want 2 on that side. I want a kitchen, the dining, living in the middle. I want the next 2 bedroom and the next bathroom on that side. All them have to say it. I know in areas you have to have a blueprint stamped by the KCC to give you a permission to build, because you have to follow for them bullshit guidelines. You understand? But for them bullshit guidelines work. You understand? Because a real tradesman knows that here what. You gotta tie your steel, you stir up, when you stir up them for columns, gonna be 1 foot apart. Right? The mutton, the stir up them gonna be 16 inches apart. So why 16 inches apart? Because that's how you space out the block. So every other block get a steel. You understand? If it's a rich man, you can put them 8 inches, so every black pocket get a steel. But we not rich, so we space them out. Every other block get a steel. You see what I say? And make sure so your foundation based on how solid it are, 3 feet or 4 feet. Some people just scratch it out 2 feet 6, 1 foot, 18 inches, and put a 2-story house on that. You see what I say? So no paperwork and education and I'm Mr. Chin, I'm Mr. Lee Chin and I have construction firm and this and that. No, them are shit, because when them get the contract from you guys, them have to get some little local man like we come work for them. So a we little local man out here are really matters, because him just come to once every 2 weeks and come look and say, oh yeah man, you're going on nicely and thing. If one wall out a square or out a plumb by ½ inch, him can know that. When a mason know that, him can know that. But he just see it and he look pretty and thing and he say, okay. Because me work on house, a company make, companies, firm make, and it's shit. You understand? So I know what I'm talking about. So people, we don't need to construct on a house properly. I want to have disasters. When you can stay in a little rata castle, and you can comfortable. Even if light gone and the light 2 candle, alright? When you cook one dumpling, and you give the creator thanks. Because when you can't stop rain, when you can't stop sun, when you can't stop nothing. Whatever nature finger touch, whatever the creator finger does, we have to suck it up like where it's Sunday. You see what I say? So, at that time my piece on the whole flooding and all of these things. Yeah. Because I'm a fool when it comes to these type of stuff. You see what I say? So what I say now? Subscribe now, man. Drop a big, give me some thumb up bigger than my head. I Sixhead my name, so give me thumbs up and bigger than my head. And talk to me down in the comment section and let me know what me say makes sense ever. And me just come for blah 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 blah. And it's not really relevant to today living, you know, or to the life. You see what I say? Until the next one, you know, as Sixhead, you know, I say keep the love, keep the peace, do unto others as I like them do unto you. Until the next one, Sixhead here, keeping it real. I'm out.